Hello guys, me again, Wanted-Skills. In this fight I'm gonna show you another kolosium fight. It's with a good friend of mine, Lucky Dad. So we already got a fight, so I'm gonna accept and we jump right into one. I got my new gear, I got the Dinosaur set, and I got rank 5. I probably showed you in the previous video too. Okay, so we got an Eni and an Osa. The Eni is also his, and we're fighting a Sacrier, Eni, and Fika. I actually know this Eni, Vishy. Okay, I'm gonna start there, so the Sacrier can't really pull me or whatever. I just warned him that the Sacrier will coup the Eni. I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, I do have all the right trophies on. He suggests I should minus range them, but I'm not gonna minus range them until the Eni as its turn has been. I'm just gonna give him range because it's a very I can't really reach them. So I'm just gonna So yeah, I can't really reach them with my bad side, but I should get a bad side on the Sacrier and the Eni. Their Fika already gave all the shields except for a fraction to the Sacrier. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna sacrifice all with the prevent and such once it gets a bit harder. The Eni is gonna give AP and Coney, so she gets some more MP and such. This map is actually rather annoying. I can't have a clear line of sight on any of them. It's hard to slow down them all, like behind the rock and such, and yeah, there are rocks everywhere, so I can't go there and hit them like here. There are rocks everywhere. It's kind of annoying. He killed the Crackler, but that's actually pretty nice for me. I can actually... yeah, I'm just gonna range rape. I'm also gonna hit the Sacrier with that one. And I'm gonna lash. If he didn't kill the Crackler, I could not have done that. Then again, the Crackler is dead. It's a lock and such. Well, the Sacrier has... well, the Sacrier can't reach us. She has the automat on. He has the automat on, so he can't coup or tele or swap or whatever. And he has 1 MP, so he can't... reach any of us. Sacrier will coup the Eni once when he can. He put some summons so he can coop with them later in the game. I mean transp. Coop is with enemies, transp is with allies. I hope I'm saying this right, but I think it is like that. I used to have a Sacrier too, but that has been a long time ago. The Doppel gave us MP, so we can run anywhere we want. I think if the Sacrier comes close, he will unbewitch him with the worm, and then we will all just hit him. Lucky has the staff, Rekko has Ani has the staff, and I have daggers. On a crit I can hit like 700-800 on 0% resist. He doesn't really have a lot of chance to resist. He does have a lot of fixed fire, which will reduce the damage 3 times of the staff of the Ani and the Osa. He can still hit really high on that. Without shields, he will be able to. I think we will be able to hit 3 to 4k damage on a single turn. So the Ani can't war then. It might be hard. He put it with Schaefer again, so the Sacrier can play with that. I'm just gonna lash this Sacrier again. It's better to not hit the Sacrier so he doesn't get buffed, but we are hitting him and he is getting buffed, so it will be a matter of unbewitch him and kill him in a few turns. They're putting summons everywhere to block our line of sight and to make sure the Sacrier can coop later on in the game. As a Sacrier you should level some of the summons. He didn't, but especially when you're doing PvP versus a crab, make sure you got some summons leveled, so you can always scoop with that later on and then sneak on someone. I will definitely level my double once I get level 200. Mine rapes AP. It also has a slowdown error and it gives me some buffs, so I'll definitely level that one. But I need to have 19 more percent to get to level 200. I'm asking him when he's gonna put the worm. It's important to know when exactly he's gonna put the worm so we can all buff on pre-hand and then. Oh, he did the spell reflect. Make sure you don't hit him then. Well, spell rebound. I can't lash him now. I can't rape his AP now. But I can hit Sacrier again. And again, I'm just gonna lash him. When you're playing with a character as, for example, a Kra or an Ayab, make sure you let people know, hey, my Wrath or Punitive or Atonement Arrow is next turn. Or MP or AP coming next turn when you're playing an Ani or an Osa. As you can see, the Sacrier can't really reach this again. He is getting buffed. And yeah, they're healing, we are healing, so it will be a matter of when they're coming close. shields are out next turn, right before my atonement arrow, so I will be able to do like decent damage. He says next turn no more shields from a Feka. I say yeah, I got my atonement arrow. Should I atonement arrow the Feka? In case I atonement the Feka, I hopefully can do like, I think I could do 1k damage. So we might be able to kill him. I doubt so, but he says should we kill the Feka in one turn? I'm like, yeah, sure, but if we fail, we probably die, because then we're all close and such. And yeah, as you can see, he says before the sacrifices we should kill. I mean, if we can kill the Feka in one turn before the sacrifices. At the last moment we changed to Sacrier because the Feka did, basically because the Feka did the Feka shield and we can't kill it anyway. My maximum HP is actually higher than the Sacrier's. He has 3.7 maximum, I got 3.8 already, so we did reduce his maximum HP by a lot. And we barely got hit. Sacrier is coming close. I think the Feka will shield now and we'll probably put a worm. If the Ini comes in my line of sight once, I'll dash her and make sure we can kill the Sacrier. Oh yeah, Lucky Dad says Ini will probably prevent now. That might be true, yeah. Yeah, there we go, prevent. I told him I got my bedside. Should I bedside the Ini? I think I should bedside the Ini, so the Ini can't really heal him a lot or whatever. I'm gonna try to retreat the Sacrier and bedside them all, and then maybe lash the Ini and the Sacrier. So this turn I'm not gonna do any damage. I'm just gonna yeah, play a support. I wonder what Sacrier is gonna do. I hope he doesn't release him, Tower says. He doesn't shield this the Ini. He only shields the Sacrier. Yeah, why should he shield the Ini? If the Ini gets hit, the Sacrier will just sacrifice. Oh, he also did fraction, so yeah. Oh, I raped the Sacrier to 0 MP. So the Sacrier can't really do a lot. He can coop with me or Ini or whatever. Which I think he might, like coop and then stuff. Or he has a hammer, so coop and hammer. But he doesn't, he is building up his buffs again. He has like plus 1k agility and such, so I think we should put a worm now. Oh, yeah, he does put a worm. So he's gonna get unbewitched. There we go. No more buffs for Sacrier. And no more shields, and no more prevent for a long... Well, prevent for 4 turns, I think. And... Well, no shields. One to 2 crit any. The Annie does make sure she doesn't get him a line of sight. Oh, he prevents the Sacrier actually. I think it's a pretty lame move. Two MP Sacrier without a lot of buffs. Okay, he cooped the Osa. They're gonna try to kill the Osa now. The Osa put a gobble to block the Annie, because the Annie can't dodge the gobble and can't run towards like here to kill Osa, so she'll have to run like there. And the Osa can actually reach the Feka in case he releases and dodges the worm and such. Oh, she killed the gobble. She actually put a stealth skill on to kill the gobble, and she killed him with a weapon, which makes sure she could crit fail. So I just think she should have forbidden word him twice and then hit lucky with a few spells or something. The Sacrier still has the immunity on. I have my autonomous arrows. I think we're gonna go for the Sacrier. The only thing he can do is spell rebound, but I think that's on the cooldown. Well, 3 MP Sacrier. Oh yeah, he teleported. Yeah, they're gonna try to go for the Osa. I'm gonna make sure the Sacrier can't do anything. Gonna lash him too. Yeah, 2.1k. Pretty sure we can one turn that. And he has 2 MP. So again, he can't really do much, and he can't move because he has the autonomous on. Lucky Dad does have the paralyzing word of the Enion, so he did lose some MP. Yeah, he's just gonna hit the Feka. I'm not sure if he should. I think he should just put a summon and such. I'm gonna disperse him there, so the Sacrier can't pull him. Well, I'm gonna disperse there, so the Feka is far away and he's far away, so he wins 4 cells. Actually, I hope the yeah, I thought the Doppel was gonna give MP to the Osa, but he gave MP to the Eni. I think we should kill the Sacrier now. The Eni and me and my Kra is before the Sacrier's turn. Sacrier does not have any shields on. The Eni can... Yeah, I think the Sacrier is dead now. Because the Feka is before, but he already put it in invulnerability on. Wait, what's it called? Immunity on, and he doesn't have the spell rebound anymore. But even if he does put the spell rebound on, I'll just stagger him. They're going for the Osa. I'm gonna try to save him. First, we got to kill the Sacrier. I'm not gonna use my weapon because my weapon might fail, so I'm gonna use my spell. Okay, the Sacrier is dead now. I can't lash. I'm gonna block the Enis. But I released him, I dispersed him, so the Eni can't really stop him, and now he has free line of sight to run away. Maybe he can go there and stop the Feka, since the Eni is locked from the Feka. Actually, he can just dodge the Feka. He toaded me, so they can't really kill me. And he's gonna block the Feka, so we're probably gonna go for the Feka now. I think we should go for the Eni, since the Eni doesn't have shields on, but the Feka shields are gone this turn. I got my critical shooting and bow skill on, so I'm buffed. I just have to put my dagger skill on, then I can dagger a few times. And his shields are gonna be gone. He did do the vulnerability already. The immunity, I'm sorry, and the spell rebound is probably still on a cooldown, so they can't really do a lot. Maybe if the Eni AP rape me, but I doubt it. Well, she's just gonna hit me. I might just hit the Eni. Oh, it's actually nice. You can clearly see the difference with shields and no shields. She hit it 1k on the Eni, but like 300 on the Feka. Yeah, they're gonna just hit. The double's gonna go like... Oh yeah, he whipped the double. I think he's just gonna go for the kill. He uses the spell to finish, that's good. You shouldn't use your weapon if you can go for a kill. Saying it's a good game, it's friendly. This was actually a pretty nice game. Oh, he did altruism, that's a bit of tease, since after a kolosium fight you end up with full HP anyway. Okay, I guess we won this fight. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you at the next fight.